In this example we look at creating the baseline app from Vuetify examples. This has a toolbar, a navigation drawer, a footer, and a button in the middle. We look at the source code from their repo to create this web app. We will replicate this functionality using the abstract designer. Let's highlight some of the main sections in the code. We will use a predefined template for this web app. This will have a toolbar, a drawer, and footer. This app is also created by putting custom views in the designer. Like before, we have some layout files that we have created for the web app. We have decided to split the items to make usability and code understanding easier. The main layout is where most designs sit. This has a V-app bar, a V-app nav bar icon, a V-footer, a V-row, and a V-nav drawer and a V-column. Notice that as we select the items on the views sections, the selected item is set with a red border in the designer. We have placed the views in how we would expect to see them on the web page. The custom type property of the property bag is indicating what each view is. All these views have been added from the custom view section of the designer, just like how we explained in the previous example. As you might have noted, there is not much code written in the IDE. We just have the event for the nav bar icon click event. This is the button that appears in the middle of the page with code braces. It's a button with an icon inside. This layout shows the design of each drawer list item. Each item has an icon and a title. We use list item structures to create the item. We bind the vtext property of the icon to be sourced from an item that we will specify later. We also do the same with the title. We bind it to an item. Each component has a unique name, and this makes it easy to inject the HTML structure using Banano load layout. The unique identifier of each component is on the name property of the property bag. Let's run the code so that we can see the layout generated. We have used our own defined icons for this example. These are based on a list or array of objects we have created as depicted in the source code. These I will highlight. the drawer toggles when we click the navigation menu. Let's see the callback that does that. This is based on the V model we specified for the drawer, and it's what we toggle on and off. We also fire an event when the middle button is clicked.